Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, England, the Women's Champion, Taylor Price. It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, England, the Women's Champion, Taylor Price.
Goodness, bro. This shit's annoying, bro.
Listen to that. You hear it? That's the sound of the use of passion. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's profitable. For 6 months, I haven't heard the silence because your ego was too loud. I have been drowning in the noise of your demands, your real deal marketing budget, and the endless stream of checks I had to sign just to keep your head above water. I bought the stage, I bought the lights, I bought the very ground you walked on, thinking I was building a monument. I didn't realize I was just funding a funeral, mine and this brand's. I look at the books tonight, Sebastian. I did a full audit of your soul, and the math doesn't add up. You have been a liability disguised as an asset. You took the investment, you took the prime spots on the DBMO Rampage cards, and you gave me back nothing. No loyalty, no heart, just a bill that never ends. Well, the bank is closed. I have realized that the real deal was just a clever way of saying expensive mistake. You aren't needed here anymore. In fact, the air in this empty arena already feels cleaner now that I know you aren't coming through that curtain. You can leave. Actually, you haven't have to leave because I have found the one thing money couldn't buy me more. A replacement with a conscience. I went back into the archives. I looked at the footage of the man who actually bled for you. I look at Alec, your old partner, your friend, the man you left in the dust while you were busy counting my money. I brought him in today. He's not in the building yet. He doesn't need to be here, but he's already filled your shoes. He's already eclipsed your shadow. Alec isn't a project like you were. He's a weapon, and while you're out there wondering where your next paycheck is coming from, know this: I have a plan. I have spent the last 6 hours drafting the blueprint for his takeover. By the time the sun hits the skyline tomorrow, the steel era is officially over. Tomorrow, I pull the trigger. Tomorrow, Alex starts the climb to the top of this brand, and he's going to get there faster than you ever could because he doesn't have that dead weight of your vanity holding him down. Enjoy the unemployment, Sebastian. I paid for your rise, and now I'm happily paying for your disappearance. DBMO is moving on, and for the first time in a long time, I didn't have to check the price tag to know it was worth it. Breaking news: Sebastian Steele has been released by DBMO. We wish him best of luck in his future endeavors.
Wasting no time here. Beat the Clock Challenge has started tonight for Rampage. Got Remember Sophia handpicking Roxanne Shirakawa for this matchup. She's trying to stack the deck against Talia Price, the women's champion. Look at the champ right here. Ever since Road Rage, something's been different. Talia Price, no game. She's standing in the ring with Roxanne Shirakawa, the former Evolve Intergender champion. Slamming right over the cover here. 2. Talia Price kicking out. Roxanne knows how big of a moment this is. She's not wasting a second. She knows the faster she wins, the more power she holds going into Mania for herself. Trying to slow down Talia Price. And a big forearm to the face. Here comes Shirakawa getting dragged. Talia Price here. Placed right on the ropes. Big forearm to the back. Another big shot. Shirakawa, the big forearms. And high off the ropes with a big splash to the back of Talia Price. Roxanne here on the middle rope. Look for that splash. And Talia moving right out the way. Big kick from the women's champ. The crowd loving this here. Big knees to the midsection. Talia's looking to end it here in under 2 minutes. Shirakawa kicks out at 2. Saw a lot of intensity this past weekend at Rampage's Road Rage. But here tonight, it's amplified. The first match back for Rampage. And we are officially on the road to DBMO Mania, which is coming up in 4 weeks' time. Big hard hair slam from Talia. Now a methodical pace. This is exactly what Sophia wanted Talia to get exhausted, get a good fight here. And now Talia, who's pushing right now through the pain, through the time, stomping out the arm of Roxanne. He's going up top. She's risking it all. Flying body splash. And Roxanne underneath here kicks out the leg of Talia. And she might steal it here. 1. Almost stole the whole thing. Talia, inside roll up. 1, 2. And the champ fires back and only gets a 2 count. Hard stomp to the back, and now that Fujiwara arm. They extend that arm out. And scissors, and Roxanne turning her over. Big punch. Roxanne, double knees to the back. What a backstabber. The champ in trouble here. It's a crossface. Lock it in deep with Roxanne. This young new star here on Thursday Night Rampage from our draft. Pick up a monumental moment for herself. She is a little disappointed following Road Rage. Taking on the women's champ here tonight. Roxanne has a huge opportunity. Big stunner across the rope, hanging out. Oh, man, and a tope con hilo. And a kick out here. Here we go. Roxanne going right after the back. DDT on the outside to Talia. And Talia's getting caught up here. Big kick. Here now over the ribs. And going out, spinning out Talia here to cover. 1, 2. And a kick out again by Roxanne. So close here. We are getting turned over. Big knee now over the face. Roxanne underneath the ring here, going back in, taunting it up. Calling her a big dive right through the middle rope here. And Roxanne is dragging up Talia. Those are in the ring here. Talia is down. Roxanne going in the corner. Calling her up to her feet. Big knee strike. And Talia moves right out the way. Whips her over the back. Big slam takedown. And look at this beautiful pin here from Talia. Bridged over and Roxanne kicks out at 2. Now has her up again, Talia. TKO landing off the shoulders here now. 1, 2. Roxanne is still in this fight. What a start here to Rampage. And Talia from the top rope distant calling up Roxanne. Roxanne caught her off the shoulders. Big scoop slam coming for Roxanne. And a knee out to the gut, headed out the back of the neck. Talia is crashing down hard. Now going up the top rope area. Feeling like a frog splash might take it. High splash by Roxanne. And no, again a kick out. Almost saw an ender. We are seeing a great women's contest here between these two on Rampage. Kick to the rib. And Talia with a lung blower. Calling up Roxanne now to her feet here. Roxanne set into the ropes. Talia, women's champ with a drop toe hold. Now drags her over for the cover. Referee Brenda. The pin. 2. And Talia Price takes this one here. Big victory here tonight. Starts off a huge task for Sophia to try to compete with, ladies and gentlemen. It's a massive start here on Rampage for our women's world champion. What a start here. Talia Price victorious. Sets the tone here for our 10-minute Women's Beat the Clock Challenge match. Talia getting her flowers here tonight, here on Rampage. What a monumental win, something she is going to be proud of. She took that win home exactly with 2 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see if Sophia, ladies and gentlemen, later tonight can beat that time. Talia Price stamps her mark. What a win here on Rampage for the women's champion.
And her opponent from the edge of reality, the Women's Continental Champion,
Just like that, Talia Price has set the bar to beat 2 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. And right out the gate, Sophia wasting no time, running in, charged there with that single leg drop kick. Now tying up the submission, looking to tap in a tequila sunrise. Here on Valora, the brand new women's cross-continental champion, capturing that title back at Road Rage in a 5-way tables eliminations match. And here goes Sophia taking over control. She's picking her timing very well in this one. She has on the other side Valora, the champion, and she's not here to make this timer easy for Sophia, I can tell you that. Swanton through the air, Valora rolls out, and now Sophia into the rope base, elbow blocks her right off. And Valora with a soul snatcher. On a swanton. Valora right now ready to make Sophia regret ever stepping in the ring. Big ripcord knee strike. Cover. It's only one count. Remember, folks. Clock resetting. Sophia must finish her opponent before 2 minutes. 57 mark. Talia set. It's a moment to go. This pressure is immense. One slip, one mistake, and Talia holds the advantage heading into Mania. Lock up in the corner. Sophia chops her off. The race on the clock is against her. It's ticking down, and the first few seconds here, the first over a minute and a half, 2 minutes, I want to be exact. It's been these two testing each other out, filling out strikes, nothing but dodges, and both ladies really trying to establish full control on this one. Torquing out that arm, and it's a big drive and double boots to the throat in the corner. Big double knees coming right in. Firing on all cylinders. Her experience is showing thus far. Got a time check here. 7 minutes 35 left. Sophia has to keep the pace going in her favor. She cannot afford this slowdown of defense from herself. Off the springboard with a senton splash is Valora. Sophia fights back. High kick to the face and a kick to the back. Series of kicks. Valora staggers down. Sophia up the top. It's a super double. Super 450 splash. Cover. No, only a 2 count there for Sophia. Crowd continues to stand on their feet. Sophia feeling the pressure. See it, the clock just ticking, screaming at her right now. Feeling a big back body drop. Kick it out the back, and arms of Valora here. Safira is going all force here. Valora's trying to reverse it. Safira throws her over the shoulders with a German suplex. The timer continues to become crucial here. Safira needs to break free. That time is going to slip further away from her. Valora with a big shove. And now going high risk here. Safira back in the ring. Valora to the top. Leaps over Safira there. Reversal from Valora. Valora picks her up on the shoulders. What's she going to do here? Tombstone. Valora keeping this intensity. This is the intensity we've been waiting for since we're on the road to Mania. And Beat the Clock Challenge. It's becoming a war against the time and your opponent. Big springboard roundhouse. Ken Safira beat Valora and beat the time Talia set. Big splash. 2, 3, no. The shoulders just got up. And barely escaped out. That was Valora. Safira with a sliding neck clothesline. Was down. 450 coming in. Valora moves out the way quickly. A big drop toe hold. Steps right over the back here of Safira and a hard punch to the back. Big fall being thrown by Valora. Oh, Safira on the shoulders. What's she going to do here? Walking towards the corner. Throws her off the turn. Bucko just beating the face of Safira and her Meteora. Running Meteora from Valora. Valora is up top. What is she going to execute? Double knees. Coming down. Big Meteora off the top rope. Hard stomp. Now the miss, the big poison miss. Valora now with the punk kick. She is calling up Safira to her feet. Has her up on the shoulders. Windows peak. Big turnaround. Big moment. Valora's going to pin the #1 contender. Safira, but she kicks out at 2. Imagine Valora pinning Safira here the night, days before, weeks before Mania. Definitely hold some thoughts in the women's title run to Mania here. Big rolling wheel kick there, and now Valora just extending out that leg of Safira. Safira with a light sweep, counters, and ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, with 2 minutes and 57 seconds passed, Safira has not beaten the clock here. The time is extended until this one is going to end in a draw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the unforgiven Ramon Black. And his opponent, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds, Aiden Carter!
Superstars take pride in their work and success here in WWE. Come on, Saxton. There's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing. I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
And after the first two beat the clock matches, the crowd is still buzzing. Talia Price, she has the advantage. The winner here now will get a huge big push next towards the DBMO Mania scene. As here in Charlotte, North Carolina, what a night it's already been. Big roll up here by Aiden Carter. Quick kick out by Romero. This is the match everyone has been talking about. Romero Black versus Aiden Carter. The stakes are high. The winner advances to a U.S. Championship opportunity at Mania. The loser goes home. Has a long, bumpy questioning on their road to Mania. Right now, this crowd is electric. Last week, at Road Rage, Romero was stuck at ringside. He couldn't make it in time to help Caleb Rivers. That mistake costed him the victory, costed him the momentum, and he left Romero frustrated beyond belief. He is got a lot of disappointment following that. He has a burning desire here tonight to make it right. Big drop kick. Shooting out to Aiden Carter. Tonight, Romero, he gets his shot at redemption. Big springboard moonsault press. Nobody there. He's taking on Aiden Carter, a relentless one. Very aware of competition here tonight. Stomping out the head here. Romero repowers him into the barricade. And a super kick right to the hip of Aiden Carter. Here comes Carter flinging him over. You know this guy got a game plan on him. He knows what is the stakes. He's here to exploit everything about Romero here. Carter gets chopped. He dives other people's mistakes, so Romero can't make one against him. A drop kick to the back, kicks out the face. Romero bringing up the speed here. Hey, coast to coast drop kick. Here comes Romero. Cover. Just a 1 count. He is a man on a mission. Big lift over, and Aiden Carter flings him right off the shoulders there. Hard stomp to the back of the leg. And kicks out the thigh of Romero. Nasty stomp, and he just walks right over him. A lot of body weight being stepped all over Romero. Romero hasn't forgotten the championship. He wants to chase. He wants a U.S. Men's Championship. This is a redemption in motion, folks. Atmosphere is thick. Big kick right up the head, and Romero in the corner. Right up the pump kick. Cover here. Romero exploding. 2, 3. Romero's going to Mania. Big punk kick coming out the corner. And Romero, he's done it. He advanced after everything he's been through, road rage and everything. Oh, that's Chris Boy. The candlestick attacking Romero out of nowhere. And boom, right across the back, Romero collapsed. Chris Boy, relentless here. What a statement, Chris Boy setting. Before road rage just got messy.
Whoa. It's been a while, ghouls. I'm cross-continental champion. Say it right. Because this isn't luck. This isn't some cute little moment you can replay and pretend it was a fluke. This is me taking what I was always meant to have. They called me attitude. They called me a problem. They said I was too much. Good. Because too much just became your champion. I didn't win this title for validation. I wanted to take over. Every brand, every division, every name that thought they were untouchable. You're all in my world now. You don't step up to me and walk away the same. You don't stand across from me and suddenly become a star. You get exposed. You get outclassed. You get ended. And I see all of you watching, waiting, hoping you'll be the one. Hoping you'll be the exception. You won't. There is no exception when it comes to me. I don't chase competition, I erase it. I don't carry this championship. This championship follows me. So line up, talk big, pretend you're ready, and then come find out exactly why the Blood Widow runs this division now. A cross-continental champion, Velura.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Spain, Cali. And from New York, Joe Parker. And from New York, Roxanne.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? she comes.
And from Los Angeles, California, the Queen.
In the ring. Well, guess what? They don't care what the WWE Universe thinks of them. All they care about is getting a win at all costs.
And from Portugal, Big Money Ray.
Every show, this one asks me how my day is going, and even compliments my suit. Fantastic.
And from the edge of reality, the Women's Continental Champion, the Laura.
This six-pack challenge.
Chop to the chest. Now they're jumping Brielle, Kaiser, and Roxanne. Knee to the face. Laura picking up Brielle to the top rope here. Punch down Brielle and Laura at the top rope. It's a bam slam coming off the top rope. They kick the ribs. And now, big punch to the face. Laura takes down Joe Parker. Clothesline now to Kaiser. Kick to the ribs. Sam. Dragged in. Big slam now to Roxanne Shirakawa. Big knee down on the shoulders. Lumbar check to the wall. Choking her out in the corner. Big smash. Big drop kick now to the back. Absolute chaos here tonight. Kick down to the back. Roxanne with a big clothesline shot to Joe Parker. Yeah, Brooklyn. Body shots here from Brooklyn to Brielle. Joe Parker. Candlestick. Swings it on top of Roxanne. Nothing I can fortunately do about the audio, guys, for this matchup. We'll adjust it after this matchup. Thank you for bearing with us. Big woman's right there from Brielle, and Brooklyn Ray goes on the commentator's table. Shows on from hell. And a choke slam. Joe Parker dropping out Roxanne. And hooked it up, big spinning black mass. With the choke. Big takedown from Laura. Twist of fate with pleasure. Joe Parker here with a spine buster. kicked in from Brielle. Brielle's getting choked out by Joe Parker here. Kaiser busted open, looking for that glamour DDT of Laura. Northern Light suplex, big chick kick coming from Joe Parker. Joe lining up that 5-knuckle shuffle. Kaiser kicks her head up, hits her off with a forearm shot. Now a deep arm drag takedown. Roxanne, the double knee backstabber here. Kaiser gets the nose kick from Brielle. There's a miss, but caught the back there. Now a drop kick from Kaiser. High kicks, Roxanne with the head scissors. Big knee to the ribs, hard. Elbow to the back of Roxanne. Trying to fight off all ladies here. Looking for Bulldog to Brielle. Drops her right in as Austin her open there. Facebook of Kaiser. And those peak down Brooklyn. He's bleeding fiercely. Kaiser on a twist of fate. Chair being thrown to Laura, and Laura's going up. Brielle on the outside. Windows peak to Brielle. Kaiser up to her feet. It's taken down by the Luke Death press here for Laura. Sam knocks off the candlestick up for Brooklyn. Kaiser with that jumping DDT. Oh, nasty clothesline from Brielle. Doze out, Roxanne now into the steps. Jumping splash. Joe Parker missed the mark. Big chick kick from Kaiser. Roxanne set into the steps. Kick to the ribs. Oh, driving in the knee to the gut of Kaiser. Stomp now to the arm. Oh, with a nasty punch. Trapping up the arms. Sending it right over the back there. And that's chopping. Kaiser with a head there. Still, no one taking out in this one. Head scissors in to Joe Parker. Doesn't matter if you tap out here. You got a knockdown in this sense. Clothesline from hell here. Kaiser slamming the head. Roxanne in return. Kicks out the leg and a hard punch to the face. Brielle with a spinning neck cutter. Brooklyn up to her feet here. Running in with the head scissors takedown. Out. Arch trapped here. Nowhere to go. Serious pain. This must be. Ankle lock in the ring in the stereo. This is Joe Parker to make Roxanne tap. Oh, let go here. Kaiser unpretty off the ring to Brielle. Joe Parker. Laura. Avalanche. Middle choke slam right through the air. Jumping back DDT, and Joe Parker looks for that back kick. Sam blocked it. And Roxanne lifts the chair and just swings it on Joe Parker. Joe up to her feet, big punch. Only more shots, the high boot now. Cutter from Brielle takes down Kaiser. Tap out. Don't matter as we see Joe Parker tap it out. Slam down in the corner with Laura. It's gotta be a lot. Oh man. Poor bodies won't be the same following this matchup. Alley-oop bomb coming out the corner. High break. Roxanne on the knee roll. And here we go with the elbows to the ring. Chair block, Roxanne. Let's do a DDT for Kaiser. Big forward to the face. Kaiser with the wild swings. Big monkey flip now. Sam kicks in the arms and legs and just throws over Brielle. There's a lot of submission specialists out there. And their big submissions. See a lot of ladies tapping out throughout this one. Takedown from Brooklyn. Big senton splash from Brielle. Jawing uppercut now. Drops in the knee to the face here, Brielle. And Joe Parker off the ropes on a drop kick. Hands all around with a face there. Kick out the ring. Still steps down. Coming into play here. Right in the face. The Lord gets hit hard. Jumping in with a DDT here. Only senton splash. That hypnotic attack. Low the windows deep. And here goes Valora sending Brielle flying over. Oh, big running forward smash. Joe Parker out the way from that big neutral press. Right corner knee strike. And a foot stomp from Valora. And Roxanne elbows off. Joe Parker hits her down with a big DDT. Forearms being thrown right in the chest of Brooklyn Ray. We go to wheelbarrow. Dropping her face first right into the steps. Joe picked up by Kaiser. Big knee to the face. Ladies, I'm going to remember this night after it's all said and done. Oh man, the steps go flying. Big punches to the head. Off the ropes, Brooklyn. Oh, misses the takedown, but I heard Colorado. Drops her right down. Sends her in the corner. And here it goes. Roxanne with a kick to the knee. Big DDT. Going over Kaiser. Joe Parker with a big belly kick right to the back of the head. Joe here now with an ankle lock. It's been submissions on submissions following this match. Jumping leg DDT. Flashbacks. Like I say, flashback of Blackout this past week. Man, what a mess that was. And a choke here. Laura gets flung down. Big punch in the face. Locking in Black Widow. Oh, drops down Brielle. Oh, Brooklyn Ray is your winner.
Here is your winner, Big Money
talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 205 pounds, Matt E.O.
Working out of the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. And here comes one of our favorites.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Triple Crown Men's Tag Team Champion, the unpredictable Gordon.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar. Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey. Oh, what else is new? In this match, perhaps a never great victory. He wins against the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the ground. No two ways about it. He's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight. And he'll be facing off against one of the most...
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this next bout. Promises to be explosive. We got Mateo looking sharp, coming off a big win at Road Rage in a 5-star Mighty Playground match with Mighty Jolly. We have not yet seen or heard from since that matchup tonight. Taking on the fan favorite, the crowd favorite, the crowd going wild for Gordon. Make no mistake about it, Mateo is no stranger to high pressure matches. Coming off the ropes, big elbow drop right to the heart. You can feel the intensity now. Big running shoulder tackle. Gordon bounces onto the ropes, waving to the fans. Lunatic elbow. He got caught. Oh. Nasty neck drop. Just slamming over the arm. This one is personal. First time ever matchup, a clash of different styles. Both high-flying agile stars, but career aspect Mateo is the veteran in this one. Referee is up to a 6. And Gordon, the elbows here. The crowd is electric. Count at 7. Mateo and Gordon both running the ring, and Gordon rolling out the ring. Oh, and he threw off Mateo. Big kick to the chest there. Mateo hits him off. Big kick down to the leg, and now dropping down Gordon. Big DDT. Only gets a 1 count. Mateo now back on his feet. Oh, and misses the forearm. Gordon here throws him to the ropes. Deep neck hip toss from Gordon. Mateo is down, moves out the way from the springboard swanton. Not letting Gordon breathe now. Big flying forearm from the Penguin. Jumping elbow to the heart. Gordon trying to wear Mateo down early, but Mateo is back in this one. Standing drop kick. Beautiful, precise drop kick. Stomp right now to the gut, the chest. Gordon in the corner. Mateo going coast to coast with that one. Fans erupt. What a high-risk maneuver from Mateo and only gets 1. Gordon is resilient. Nothing keeps him down that easy. 1, and again a kick out. Gordon showing some heart. Mateo off the rope, diving in with a foot stomp down to the chest and crawls right into the cover. 1, 2. This man is living up to every expectation as well as this match. His near falls are killing me. Tension here is unbelievable. And Mateo sets him up from out the corner, dragging Gordon out. And now with the neck hip toss, that merits takedown. Rolls through the ropes here. Stunner by Mateo. Will this put away Gordon? 1, 2. Gordon slips out at 2. Mateo tried to end him in mid-air with that rolling neck takedown. Locking into submission. Is Gordon gonna tap is the question. Mateo had it locked in, man, but we'll let go of that one. Feel the energy in this arena. Mateo rolls into the ropes. Deep arm drag takedown. Match. This has been Mateo off the middle rope here, flying in with a big elbow to the heart of Gordon. And a flying springboard foot stomp to Gordon. Off with the arm, big armbar stretch. Mateo going after the other arm now. Forcefully stretching it out. Going with a kick. Oh, super kick now to the jaw. 1 cover, 2. Mateo kicks out of 2. What a shot by Gordon. Mateo moves out the way. Gordon turned over with the gentle backstabber by Mateo. And Mateo dragging him up to his feet here. Delivering chops. Spinning forearm to the face, drops down Gordon. Just rolling underneath the apron here. Gordon trying to buy time for himself. The next stunner. And a backslid. Mateo is feeling it here tonight. He might pull this off. Kick to the leg. Punch to the head. He's coming off a 5-star match. Mateo is feeling like money right now. Oh, but Gordon with the elbow to the head. He sends Mateo flying over. Now just picking up the neck, slamming it across the mat. Oh, nasty jumping knee. Mateo is bleeding. Just a beat down right near the barricade here by the crowd. Only 6 here. Gordon, he doesn't seem to be let off here. In the ring at 7, going up top. Mateo moving out the way. Big drop kick missed by Gordon. Mateo drops down, beats the count. Referee restarts the count here. Gordon with a big money power slam right outside the ring. That has to hurt. Nothing but pain and being welched into the back of Mateo from that slam. And Gordon down in the ring with the face of Mateo. My gosh. He has a crimson mask on. Jumping knee strike. Well, let's put away Gordon. 1, 2. Gordon kicks out at 2. Gordon up to his feet. Double kicks. Could this be it? Mateo. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Wow. At 1, Gordon kicking out from that, and Mateo underhook neck takedown, and oh my gosh. 2 count now from Mateo. He wants this one badly here tonight. Gordon denying him from that. Oh, back out. Goes in the forearm and a big choke toss by Gordon to Mateo. Mateo's being dragged out here. Gordon picking up some speed here. Oh, and he missed the kick. Got kicked and he's pumping himself up. Gordon's pissed off. Mateo blocks him. Mateo counters. And now Gordon dragged into the ropes here by Mateo. Mateo throws him to the ropes. Got too overzealous there. And now going around and around with that tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Slamming over the arm. And Gordon. It's a big drop kick to the back. Tail flying high with a big elbow drop to the heart, and he's calling up Gordon right to his feet. Sends him in the corner, and now Gordon winning that big pump kick into a moonsault splash, and Gordon, ladies and gentlemen, is calling him up for the end. If this hits, this might put away the tail hair. Big jump across the mat. 1, 2. No. What? He just kicked out. Mateo just kicked out. Gordon gonna make him tap out. Gordon locking in his sharpshooter. And Mateo taps. Mateo taps out. SOG attacking Gordon here. And Mateo saves it and stops it. It's a stare down between Mateo and SLG.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 214 pounds, Caleb Rivers. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tyler Storm.
Here we go, huge matchup tonight. Caleb Rivers facing Mr. Cross-Continental in the Bay, Tyler Storm. He's hit with a big knee in the face. Caleb Rivers has had a few rough weeks here in the year of 2026. He's been on a losing streak. He has nagging injuries and even losing his hair in that brutal segment with SLG. He's been through a lot, guys, and now he's standing across a man who doesn't show no mercy. Caleb has to dig deep tonight in order to pull this one off. Big suplex coming right off the shoulders from Tyler Storm. Caleb Rivers know that it's redemption time for him. He knows how dangerous Tyler Storm is, and he is going to bring it off. All he got here. Trying to shake it off here, shake off the past few weeks. He's been determined to rewrite his wrongs in singles competition. Big knee to the face. Only gets a 1 count. It's Tyler Storm. Caleb Rivers. He's walking in here bald, and the crowd is giving him a big reception. There's Romero. Come on, Caleb. Tonight, this is Caleb's chance to turn things around. And Mr. Tyler Storm, who's all business, is focused, looking to make everything capitalized. And every mistake being capitalized on. Knees to the face. Tyler Storm with a big boot to the head. Drags down the arm, takes him down. This could be a career-defining match for Caleb Rivers. He sends Tyler Storm right into the steps. And here we go. Oh, what an eclipse. Caleb, breathtaking eclipse. And now Tyler Storm driven down with a crucifix. Caleb is showing his raw power. Tyler Storm taking a hard landing. Back and forth here between these two. You can tell Caleb is still shaking off some ring rust following his injury. Package backbreaker there. Cross holding on to his back. Caleb, a cartwheel, a double leg Pele kick. As now the slam right over the shoulders. Here we go, big soul snatcher here by Caleb Rivers. Here we go, big swing there. Tyler Storm drops him down. Here we go with the cover on Caleb Rivers. 1, 2, and a kick out. Tyler Storm lifts him up over the shoulders. Big slam over the shoulders there. Weight slam. Cover. 2. Oh, that's it. That's the match here. And we're getting word that Sid, the GM backstage, is welcoming somebody. Wonder what's that about.
Here is your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Isaiah Hall.
Champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr. Amazing Jeffrey Wilson.
Already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from the
Big pump kick, here we go, a showdown. Isaiah Hall here, who's been on a tear recently, gets into singles action. He's taking on Jay Amazing, who shocked the world at Road Rage, being the mystery surprise against men's cross-continental champ SLG. Jay Amazing is no pushover. Fully evolved champion. This could go either way here tonight. Isaiah Hall, representing Damage Syndicate, always strides to the ring like he owns it. Kick to the chest, kick to the leg, and out. Trips him right down. The big shove there. Isaiah. Running tornado DDT. He's got momentum behind him here tonight. And now Jay Amazing. All flair, all attitude. He's ready to steal the spotlight here. Call him up in the corner. It's Isaiah. Picks up Jay Amazing with power. Isaiah Hall just dumping right across the ropes. We're about to find out who tonight, who's the better man. Hall sizing up his opponent and now drags him in the corner. You can feel the tension here. Oh, big punch to the head. And a big wheel kick. Howard versus the agility here. Springboard sentops backslash from Jay Amazing. Just gets one count. Stop now over the arm and a big kick to the rear of Isaiah Hall. Crowd loving this back and forth. Oh, spinning heel kick. We're going to see the big blockbuster trade from Rampage this month. The 5-time world champion Alec makes his big return back here on Rampage tonight. We wait to see how that all unfolds in tonight's main event as Jay Amazing drops down Isaiah Hall with a big neck breaker takedown. Kicks the leg with a big DDT. This could be Hall's night if he keeps the pace, but Jay Amazing spinning back forearm shot. Momentum continues to swing back and forth here. Classic Rampage action as Jay Amazing moving to fly. He has one half of the DBMO Rampage Tag Team Champions rolling here. Oh, right up the face. Single leg running drop kick opened up Isaiah Hall. Nasty chop to the chest. Hall wants to end this, but Amazing, he refuses to stay down tonight. Big Rampage moment 2026. He's been waiting for this. Double boots right up the face of Isaiah Hall. Kicks out at one. Slides under the ring. Isaiah Hall use some mind games on Hall. Work on Jay Amazing. Rolling in the corner. Amazing is trying to fight back. He's got up his sleeve. Right up the back of the neck. That big back axe kick. Hall stumbles two. Only a 2 count there. Climbing the rope, Jay Amazing. What is he going to do here? Looking to fly. High risk, high reward. Flying maybe on. There you see Isaiah Hall blood starting to pour down the mat here. Jay Amazing picked up on the shoulders. Big running power slam. Recover. Let us do it. 2. No. And Isaiah Hall swinging away. Gets out the way. Big punch. 2 of these. And right across the arm. Jay Amazing. Kicks Isaiah in the ribs. Isaiah with a big back drop. Look at the glove. Look at the face. This guy is a mess out here. He's picking up. Jay Amazing with that neck drop. Slam. Here we go. Lifting him up to his feet. Isaiah Hall looking to end it here. Puts him on the shoulders. Big up 10. And now Jay Amazing is busted wide open as well to cover. Isaiah Hall 3. Big win for Damage Syndicate's own, and he's signaling somebody here. Jay Amazing fight off Here comes Steven to the mix. A big takedown there from Eli.
with your interrogation. I wonder if they're going to get involved.
We go right out the gate. Big drop kick to the leg here. It fires out the gate. These two here wasting no time. Just going at it. Sit off the ropes with that flying moonsault splash. Mateo ringside here. He's staring down at both these competitors here. Right now, Sid capitalizing on that leg here of SOG on the mat. Sid bringing pressure here early. Big running knee to the face. SOG is dangerous, but when slow things down like how it is now, he gets rolling. Look at that rocket kick. SOG turns up the tide. Dragging Sid to the center of the ring here. Big pin here. And a pin broken up by Sid Johnson here. High off the ropes with a flying moonsault off the ropes. Sid's in trouble now. Sweeps the legs of SOG and counters him right off. Ripcord jumping knee strike. Here we go. SOG down and cover by Sid here. Sid gets a 2 count there. Handspring. Pele kick. And Sid Johnson deflects that one. And here we go. This is exactly what we expected here for both these two men, taking it to each other. Springboard moonsault press. Sid takes the advantage with an uppercut. High jumping into Gary now. Wrap the face of SLG. Kicks flying out across the face. SLG underneath the apron here. Charges in as Sid. Big knee to the face. Now SLG with a big back elbow. For that Hurricane run off the springboard. Sid moves out the way. And now big DDT to SLG lands on the neck. Nasty drop there. A big sliding kick now to the back. Sid has extended out that arm. Big stomp right across over the hand. SLG thrown to the ropes here. That's that big Billion Dreams punch she likes to hit. Sid goes for the cover. SLG kicks out at 2. Now looking for something big out that corner. SLG up to his feet though. A arm breaker from Sid, and now Sid picks him up over the shoulders. Big dominated gut wrench slam. And SLG rolling up, picking himself up with the ropes. Just getting the arm extended all across the ropes. TNF here. From Sid to SLG. 2. SLG kicks out at 2. Big stomp right to the arm there. A running drop kick to the chest. Big double axe handle. Mateo is here. It's 2 men slugging it out. What a match it has been. SLG starting to get back into this one. And Mateo costing SLG here. We're starting to roll and get back into this fight. The hell?
champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champion, the Villain, Josh Williams. And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, the Icon, Steven M.
Superstars often come out as hard to climb, but there's also a lot of respect for their own position tonight. Getting great mind games to work. Shows respect for the superstar, just an idiot.
What we've been waiting for, the real DBMO Universal Heavyweight Champion is back. Josh Williams returning after injury sustained during a house show. Now the standard here is back here on Rampage. He's not easing his way into this one either. He's facing one of the most dangerous man on Rampage right now, the Punisher. Steven calls himself the Prince of Lies. He's one half of the DBMO Rampage Tag Team Champions, representing the faction known as Damage Syndicate. The last time these two men met up, Steven ended up in the hospital following a match of Josh here. He is going back to his old ways. Steven has been dreaming of this moment, his first shot, and proving he belongs in the world title picture right now. Listen to this crowd. Reaction says everything. Hard slap and Josh lifts suplex. He's walking like a champion because in his mind, he never lost. Current champ that TJ Watkins now carries here on Rampage. Steven focused, ready to shock the world. This man lies, manipulates, but tonight he might just rise. Big Samoan spike to the neck and throat here. Josh Williams. He has had no offense yet. He's got to get in this one. Kick. Picks him up over the shoulders, and now, double knees right in the back here. And here we go, Josh with a package neck driver with the pin. 1, 2. Steven kicks out. That is that resilience there. Will put away most men, not the Prince of Lies, showing his true colors early. Josh here fires back. Steven counters with a punch to the back. And now hits Josh out with a big ripcord knee. Focusing on the face here of Josh. Hard stomp. Now to the chest. Steven rolls out. They're going to regroup here. Realizing he is in a match that is a total different level than what he's used to. Now with the stomps. Ooh, nasty one to the chest now. Now to the face. Steven here. Coming out the corner. Sizing up Josh for the running Claymore kick. Steven is now following it up. Can this be the moment Steven has been looking for? Punches out the rib, big snapmare takedown, and going off the ropes. Big penalty kick. And a double stomp here from Steven. Flying off the rope to the moonsault. Steven is finally slowing things down, targeting Josh right away here. Claymore right up the face here by Steven. Will this put away Josh? Twos. Josh kicks out at 2. Steven coming out the corner there. Then a big fight coming now. Running satellite DDT. Ring rust. Definitely on shown from Josh here. Steven is taking full advantage of this. Taking over the arm right across over. Steven, double knees right to the back. Oh, Josh with a high kick. Phoenix splash, but missed the mark here. Steven has a chance again to capitalize right now. Oh, chop kicking down Josh. Big DDT. Ooh, a slap. Josh. What a headbutt. It's our co-main event. The night has been already here on Rampage. Steven. That sunset neck driver to Josh here to cover. Just put him away. 1, 2. Josh kicks out at 2. Steven holding him up to his feet here. Runs the rope, looks for that clothesline. Whoa, Josh ate it. He ate that clothesline. Roll up. Rope break. What a shot by Steven here. Good showing. Pressing not only himself, longer but the GM. He hits to the face. Josh here. Double stomp. Steven looked like he was going to move out the way, but he got caught. Got caught. That jumping boot to the neck. Josh with that running single leg calf kick. He is going to fly now. Middle rope Phoenix blast. He's not going for a pinfall though. Doesn't seem like he's going for a submission. What is he going to do here? Oh no, the neck is already a target. There's a power driver now. On Steven hitting out the lights. A little advantage here. Steven hitting the lights. Yeah, pressing a button. From the button here, and he liked it. Used it, and Josh here gets a big curb stomp. Big jumping moonsault, excuse me, right outside the ring by Steven. Stomp now to the arm. Steven trapping him up. Big hard punches here. Clobbering hits. You can definitely tell that Steven has grown more as a competitor from the last time these two men met up. All he's showing us, he is more than just a tag team wrestler here. Moonsault off the apron. Referee is on a 7. 8. Josh up. Josh up in the ring at 8. How close was that for Steven? Steven almost taking this by a count out. And Josh driving him into the mat cover, and Steven kicks out at 1. Now Josh turns him up. Z360. Viciously. 2. Steven is out. What a match. What a performance by Steven. And look, oh my God. Right off the skull, TJ Watkins with his Universal Heavyweight Champion takes the head off. Josh.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
Hello? Yeah, what are we doing? forward to the commentary table. And here we go. We are joined here tonight with the GM Sid of Rampage for the crowning of the Universal Heavyweight title. This is a new champion brought here on Rampage. What is the thought process behind this title?
Yeah, this is my gift to Mr. Alex. Thanking Alex for taking over the business on Rampage.
So a lot of people is confused. I'm going to sum it up to them.
We are here to crown the new champion, and Romero wanted the match. Romero wanted to get such opportunity, and here he gets it.
Has a chance to win his first world title here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Alex is doing his best to show his dominance here, and he is dominant the whole match. Romero, this is the only time he's not weak in DBMO.
So tonight this will be the 6th world title, ladies and gentlemen.
Romero thinks he can beat Alex. He can't touch him. Fear by Alex. I think Romero did not see what he did to his opponent at road race. Yeah, I know the true talent. I know what a true talent looks like. Who else to count down? We have the 5-time former world champion, King Alex. Investing him is best for business. And here he wins it. Ladies and gentlemen, your new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, King Alex.
That's the Alex. 6th world champion he captured here.
What? Well, there was a great show. Thanks to me for putting up the good
Here's
show.
your winner.
I'm in peace now after cutting off some people from my brand.
King Alexander.
Look at him. Get up, Jessica. Move away. Well, somebody's attacking somebody in the parking lot. I just got the information, Deep. Let me just go and look at what's happening backstage. I'll see you.
is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. What's he doing climbing that ladder? Well, he's up there. Now from behind. This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE. One step ahead there. What's he have here? Chaos. There is still a winner to be decided. Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off? Precision strike to the back of the neck. Uh-oh is right. This isn't a match. This is a beating. These two hate each other. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.